So I'm Srini and this is Jerome. So we're from Tinker and Paris. And the two most fun things for kids, right? Coding and drones. We're putting it together and this is a Code This Drone package. So what you'll be able to do is, drag code blocks like this, right? For example, if I just want to drag this block to take off and then I press the play button, press the draw, so you can do things like that. You can say, turn 180 degrees and then land. And so when I do that, fly out.
Nice.
So there's a huge library of commands that you can use, and then you can mix it with programming commands, and you can make geometric shapes. You can program a flight path. You can do a flappy drone game. There's all kinds of things that you can do, and you get a subscription to Tinker, and you get new projects every month.
App is available on Android and Apple and all that.
Perfect. That's right.
And what is this retail for?
There are two packages. One is $99 and one is $149. So this is the $99 package,
Okay.
right? And so this is called Travis, or a cargo drone. And this one is the $149 package. So it has a cannon and it has a claw.
Yeah, we had a cannon.
So it has attachments that you can program. So you can have even more fun with it because these cannons, they actually shoot balls. Kids can actually come and learn these kinds of things. Let me show you a drone project here.
Some of the equipment, some are more balanced with a little bit of speed, a little bit of...
Like before flying
So
in
like
real.
for example, before you fly, we teach the kids where they learn these blocks to take off and land. And you say take off and then land. And so when you do that, this is actually a puzzle where they're going through levels.
So they get to practice before they start.
That's a simulation stuff.
And then they win, they're happy, so they go next. And so this is like, then now you have to collect all the rings that way.
Also, it's good for the parents. They're like, all right, no more with the drone in the house. You can just play with that
Like
like
a
that.
practice little, and then you switch to the real drone,
Right.
Forward. And you try it and see whether it works, right?
Yeah, you're good,
Okay,
Srini.
That's really good.
They need to read to write. So, if you want to have a go, let's imagine that you're a 3-year-old child, and I'm telling you, you need to get the bed to go from the G to the tree.
How do you activate it?
Then go forward again. You press the button. So we're adults, but a 3-year-old that just programmed a robot putting blocks in slots is pretty powerful. It's pretty massive.
I've seen other ones like this that require that you had to have a step ahead and make this code as the first part. And when it's very good. That's right.
And let me give you something to take away with you.
Use your iOS device or your Android device. Obviously, it's happening.
So that's got the product, that's me, and that's the product. So you'll know what you saw. Good deal, go on.
No, go ahead.
Oh, no. So this game takes the best of a really fun mobile game and all the principles of a mobile game and applied it to a real life interactive game where you're using your phone or any smart device to control your Ziga, which are these little tanks. So let's see, so I'm already hooked up with this one. It's really nice looking. And you can see here, he's gonna pair his right now real quick. Just walk.
See how fast the pairing is? It's pretty quick. It's already paired.
That's so nice. Like, so we'll do multiplayer. You can play individually or yeah. And the game, it comes with 12 of these, 16 of these, and these, for anybody who remembers the old-fashioned kind, you snap together. Really nice, just a really, it's 2 seconds to set up and 2 seconds to put away. All right, do you want to try? You could build your own battlefield. It runs on any surface. So
So you can remove that and you can switch them out with any of these, but
You can set it the way you want.
these
yeah.
are sort of separate on X basis. These kind of, they change the dynamic of the game because they're flags, they're also like flies and
Now, honestly, you don't really need to. Alright, this
and they have a
very cool.
the plug has two.
So you charge both of them at the same time.
Right. And these things you charge up and they last a long time too. We're selling it on the website now.
You don't remember I checked those off. Yep. But so you can look in here and say, all right, my child has a moderate fever. Hold on 1 second. I'm sorry. What do I do about it? Okay. It actually gives you a little bit of guidance. We do not take the place of a physician.
Do you have physicians working with you to write this?
So this is all based on publicly available medical sources.
Okay.
And yeah, so our goal is to help families know a little bit more about what's going around. Okay, this has been out in the marketplace for a year now.
Sorry?
That's the one you probably saw. Rose colored. And it turns green when it reaches green. And blue. So these are the color codes, right? So every time you draw your own maze and you draw the codes, it's going to react to the code. So one is going to be tornado and it's going to do like this, or it's going to turn around and so forth. So that was the basic form. It was the Ozobot bits. And we've been working, with thousands of schools. We have about 70 lesson plans. And it's super exciting.
Okay.
Now we launched. Evo.
It's so cute.
Wow. Very nice.
Now, what comes with when you buy it?
Okay, so this one has sound and lights. One you can remote control. You want to go RC product. The other one you can Ozobot. So you can send a message to an Ozobot on the other side of the planet. And you can send Ozojis, what we call Ozojis, so emotions.
Okay. Yeah, that's
So,
cool.
for example, if the Ozoji says, oh my god, the robot is going to do like a little, oh my god, right?
Yeah.
So, next thing you know, you're going to be able to program your own Ozojis.
Okay.
So, it teaches, we want to play on the kids' turf, really. We want to go there. They're on social, they're on games. We want to bring some smart into their social activities, right? So, they're going to be able to do some social networking. They're going to be able to chat, send Ozojis program. And every day we're going to bring a new mission on the app.
Okay.
Just to give you an example, the play field comes like this, right? So for example, your first mission is going to be to go from maybe yellow to, I don't know, go through the red line. The next day it's going to be, well now, your mission is to do this and that
when I go into mission 2, there'll be a lot more stuff to do. Looks like I got a low battery, so I'm going to get a new one. This is for 10-year-old boys.
Hey, I love your job, you know? I love your job.
Well, I really like it. But is that good? is that a good thing?
Yeah, that's true.
Turns out, well, our play tests, the kids love it.
Hey, if kids want it, you know you did a good thing.
And it's crazy how quickly they pick it up and start playing.
Oh, yeah.
And we handed it to them in just the box.
Oh, wow.
They like to take the mat out, everything out. But, I don't know what's going on here. It's about calling back later. This iPad is getting low now. I've drained everything.
Nice, yeah, we were trying to get over to you for a while, so yeah.
I think I'm starting to lose my voice.
Oh, you got a new.
Just can't get enough.
It's very visual and it's interactive.
Yeah. You know, most AR offerings are not like this. I mean, even Pokemon Go doesn't have this much graphics or 3D. So typically you're not supposed to swap the drones out like this, so that's why sometimes it looked uneven. But you see now it's straightened out. There we go. That's a feisty one. It's because it's got all its battery.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, it's been mirrored up there. We had 9-year-olds playing it. It was like nothing. They're just...
Yeah, they pick up headphones real fast.
It's come a long way. And actually, it's going to be available next month.
So we got a fire in this one.
I will have retail fire next month. They'll basically have to take it to and they create augmented reality
I'm ready to put out a fire, right? Watch it. It's called tidal wave. This one you're just not messing. Just like, there's a fire, and that will fire will go out. Mission-based search and rescue.
Game of its type. So it's a really fun and engaging game that kids can play and actually learn 45 science concepts as they go through the progression. So it's 100% aligned to the next generation science standards and was created by Ozobot, who's the founder of Chegg, so innovator in digital textbooks, and he was looking for a science resource for his kids and decided that there really wasn't a good place for him to find age-appropriate, fun science content, and decided to create a game to do that.
You have a demonstration, perhaps? Do you have a demonstration, perhaps?
So what we're doing right now is we're actually gathering up snowballs. Her goggles, Thalos' goggles have broken, and in order to fix her goggles, she needs to synthesize silicon. And so in order to get the elements she needs to synthesize silicon, she has to collect snowballs. So once we collect enough snowballs, she'll actually be introduced to the periodic table of elements. and it will teach her about compounds and about elements. And then she will break down the snow into its elements and fix her goggles.
Very interesting.
So I have a 6-year-old, and I actually just joined Galaxy a few weeks ago. And what happened was I had the flu, and it was while I was in the process of talking with Galaxies, and I put my 6-year-old down in front of Galaxy so I could take a nap. And an hour later, he came up to me and he said, "Mom, do you know about evaporation?" And started telling me all about the different states of matter. And I thought, okay, wow, something. And my 6-year-old in an hour is now telling me all about states of matter. That's really so cool.
That is cool. Wow.
So now we're going to learn about elements now.
This looks very fun and engaging, I think, you know. You can make a journey out of learning pretty much. It's nice. You know, your 6-year-old can learn in an hour, you know. It's so cool. And excited about what she learned.
He was so excited. So, as you go, it's asking you questions to make sure you're actually absorbing the content. So before you actually move on, it makes you answer some questions.
Good. That's a good thing.
So this is Grit. He's the little sidekick. Well, I guess he thinks she's the sidekick.
That's cute. I can imagine it's a little levity to this as well, you know, a little comedy.
They make little jokes.
Yeah, that's cute. That's awesome.
So the New York Academy of Sciences worked with Galaxies to actually make sure that all of the content in Apprentice is accurate and aligned to what kids are learning in school.
Oh, good.
What do you think the age range is?
It's 6 to 12.
And it's available now, right?
It's available now. We launched a few weeks ago.
It's a tracking device. Yeah. So it's a $20 t-shirt. When you go out the market, you buy bracelets and necklaces for tracking kids, and it's very, very expensive with the monthly fee. Device is expensive. You cannot wash it. This one, you can wash it. You don't have to recharge. Just simply put it in the washing machine. It lasts for 1 year, and it's only $20. It's perfect for school field trips and family trips on any occasion. You can even sleep in it so that you can prevent from kids walk away when they're sleeping.
That's a different.
That's really cool.
Nice.
That is actually really cool. Now, is there an app or how is it?
So when you log in, you put your email password, kids scan this one, and then register it. When kids walk away, it gives an alert. Parents can register multiple t-shirts. School teacher also can register multiple t-shirts. And then they can even text each other.